Ms. BP Sridevi IPOS to welcome the gathering.
Good morning to all. Dr. J. Radhakrishnan, Commissioner, Greater Chennai Corporation, and the chief guest of today's inaugural ceremony, Olympian Adam Anthony Sinclair, the guest of honor, Shri Chittaranjan Pradhan, General Manager Finance, Shri V.S. Jayashankar, Postmaster General Madurai, Srimati Nirmala Devi, Postmaster General Trichy, Shri G. Natarajan, Postmaster General Chennai, and all other fellow officers and dignitaries. I also would welcome our observers from the headquarters, Shri Yogesh Kumar Meena and Srimati Diksha Kanojia, players and officials from Karnataka, Odisha, Madhya Pradesh, Punjab, and the host team Tamil Nadu, members of the press, the media, and all my dear friends. Let me start by making a very pleasant welcome to all of you to the inaugural ceremony of the 35th All India Postal Hockey Tournament hosted by Tamil Nadu Circle. Ensuring a holistic working environment is one of the responsibilities of a good employer. Government of India pays great attention to the all-round development of our staff and their wards. Sports activities, tournaments, cultural activities, recreational events are being organized regularly for our staff and their wards by the Department of Posts. Such activities give a platform to our employees and their wards to exhibit their talents and capabilities. It also motivates our employees to hone their skills, develop hobbies, and improves their morale. These activities offer a break from the routine nature of our jobs for not only our staff but also their families. It also gives us a good chance to catch up with friends from all over the country. It helps us remember that we are all part of an organization which is spread all over the country, serving the people selflessly. Tamil Nadu Circle is honored to host this event. I am thankful to Shri Radhakrishnan, Commissioner, Greater Chennai Corporation, for consenting to be the chief guest of today's ceremony. Sir, your presence has invigorated our players and staff alike and lent a sense of ceremonial pomp to this event. Olympian Adam Sinclair is here as our guest of honor. His achievements are great indeed. I really hope that our players are motivated by your presence and strive to reach for glory. I welcome all my colleagues who have been working tirelessly for the past few months to make this 5-day event a grand success. I am sure that we'll have a good tournament exhibiting true sportsmanship, and we are able to carry joyful memories of the same for times to come. Play well and enjoy yourselves. Thank you.
Thank you, Madam. After the oral welcome, we now move on to traditional welcome. Mahatma Gandhi, the leader of Indian independence movement, recognized the potential of Khadi to serve as a tool for economic empowerment, self-reliance and unity. Following the footsteps of Mahatma Gandhi, our postal department always used to promote by presenting Khadi products like shawl. And it will be our pleasure to request our beloved Chief Postmaster General, Tamil Nadu Circle, Ms. BP Sridevi IPOS, to honor the day's chief guest, Commissioner of Greater Chennai Corporation, Dr. J. Radhakrishnan, IAS. After presenting the Khadi, a memento is being presented as a mark of our love and affection. And it will be our pleasure now to request the Director of Postal Services Headquarters, Mr. B. Armugam, to honor our guest of honor, Sri Adam Anthony Sinclair, an Indian international hockey player Olympian who had made the country proud. After presenting a shawl from Khadi, a memento is now being presented. Well, ladies and gentlemen, My Stamp is the brand name for personalized sheets of postage stamps of India Post, which was first introduced in India during the World Philatelic Exhibition Indipex 2011. On this joyous occasion, to mark the inaugural function of this 35th hockey tournament for the Postal Department, a stamp will be now released, and it will be our pleasure to request our beloved Chief Postmaster General, Tamil Nadu Postal Circle, Ms. B.P. Sridevi IPOS, to release a stamp and to present to the day's chief guest. A memento is being presented to the day's chief guest, Commissioner of Greater Chennai Corporation, Dr. J. Radhakrishnan, IAS. And we will now be requesting the Director of Postal Services Headquarters, Mr. B. Arumugam, to present a memento of My Stamp to the guest of honor, Olympian Adam Anthony Sinclair. Thank you, madam. Well, ladies and gentlemen, our guest of honor, Sri Adam Anthony Sinclair, a well-known personality not only in the field of Indian hockey but in the field of international hockey, who had represented India in very many occasions and brought laurels not only for himself but also for our country, for our state, and to his employer, Indian Overseas Bank. Adam Anthony Sinclair had represented India in 2004 Athens Olympics, in 2006 Asian Games Qatar, and at Gifu, Japan, in the Four Nations tournament was the debut of Adam Anthony Sinclair. He had played club hockey in Germany, played for Chennai Veerans and Chennai Cheetahs. And he was an athlete also, excelling in the events like long jump and triple jump. And if we could take up the list of his representation in different years, it will be going out very wide. And we are pleased to have such a nice personality, a great personality, Indian international hockey player, Olympian, Sri Adam Anthony Sinclair with us. And it will be our pleasure to invite Olympian Adam Anthony Sinclair for the special address.
Respected dignitaries on the dais, hockey players, press, postal staff who have come here, volunteers, the band, very good morning to you all. I'd like to thank the postal family for inviting me here. It's a pleasure, it's an honor, and for giving me that souvenir, the stamp, such a special, so much a respect you all showed to me. Thank you so much. It's really nice to conduct an All India hockey tournament because, as we all know, hockey is the Indian hockey team is in the top 5 in the world rankings, and we are continuing to do very well. It's because of such tournaments that keep the cycle going on, and especially the postal department is always very strong on emphasizing on the recruitment of postal players. The hockey team continuously creates new recruitment as well as other sports. So that's a lifeline to the sport, especially when a player plays for so many years and the end reward is getting a job, a government job. That's the ultimate gift for them. So I would continue and humbly request the management to give more emphasis on recruitments, especially sports quota recruitments for the players, because that changes the whole society as a whole. Because the more recruitments, the players' families, everybody benefits, the game benefits, overall the nation benefits. So I'd like to thank you all for your love and affection, for having me over. Thank you. Wish all the teams the best of luck, and may God bless you all. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the day's chief guest is a very popular personality in the state. And of course, for the information from the players from other state, we'd like to present a little about our chief guest. The day's chief guest, Dr. J. Radhakrishnan IAS, Commissioner of Greater Chennai Corporation, is a personality who had finished his IAS and belongs to 1992 batch. And he had served in different capacities in very responsible posts in the past. And he is the one who had served as Additional Chief Secretary, Commissioner of Greater Chennai Corporation. Presently, in his career, among many posts held by him, he has served as collector for 4 districts, namely Salem, Sivaganga, Tanjavur and Nagapatnam. During this period, he handled the aftermath tragic of Kumbakonam fire tragedy and tsunami in worst affected district at Nagapatnam. And here we will have to make a mention that the American president had a praise words about our chief guest during his services for the tsunami. He had also served as a nodal officer for COVID control for Chennai Corporation in May 2020 onwards, apart from ensuring that the state gets the distinction of having maximum medical college and corresponding increase in UG and PG seats. He was one of the youngest commissioner as early as the year 2000. He has also served as Assistant Country Director and Head, Disaster Management, Unit of the United Nations Development Programme, India, and served as Commissioner, Revenue Administration, and Commissioner, Excise and Secretary to the Government, Special Program Implementation, Transport Department and Corporation, Food and Consumer Products. And it will be our pleasure to invite the day's chief guest, Commissioner of Greater Chennai Corporation, Dr. J. Radhakrishnan IAS, for the presidential address.
A very good morning to everybody. Sabhi ko mera namaste. First of all, most respected Madam Sridevi Madam, Chief Postmaster General Tamil Nadu Circle, who is here. And actually today the chief guest, according to me, is our own product from Tamil Nadu. हमारे स्टेट से आए हुए हैं Adam, आपके सामने Adam Anthony Sinclair. Those who have come from these 5 circles, hockey is our national game. And he is technically our chief guest. He has played and represented in Athens and so many other places apart from Olympics. He has been there. We are here to be with you through Arumugam, who is kind enough to be here, and all the other distinguished people from the postal department, and those who have come from other states. It's already sunlight is there, and I don't want to speak long, but let me start very briefly about being in this state. Tamil Nadu, just like Odisha आप सब लोग जानते हैं ना कि our main world championship वगैरह they have held there. Now our youth welfare minister and special program implementation minister under the honorable chief minister has set up standards See, we have the World Olympiad of Chess was held in Mahabalipuram. Asian Hockey Games was held in this particular area. This particular turf is of international standards, which is going to be used in Olympics. And again, we had squash championship and Khelo India ka board aapne dekha hoga. So everything is happening here. ஸோ தமிழ்நாட்டுக்கு நமக்கு ரொம்ப பெருமைக்குரிய விஷயம் என்னென்னா, இன்றைக்கி தமிழ்நாட்டில் விளையாட்டில் நம்ம வந்து மிக ஊக்கமளிக்கக்கூடிய மாநிலங்கிற விருதை ஒன்றிய அரசு மாநில அரசுக்கு கொடுத்துருக்கு. द स्टेट विच एनकरेजेस द स्पोर्ट्स मैक्सिमम, सबसे ज़्यादा जिस स्टेट ने एनकरेज किया उसका अवार्ड हमारे यूनियन गवर्नमेंट ने तमिलनाडु को पिछले हफ्ते हमारे स्टेट स्पोर्ट्स मिनिस्टर को दिया. सो वी आर वेरी प्रिविलेज्ड दैट द पोस्टल डिपार्टमेंट विच इज़ अ सिंबल ऑफ इंटीग्रेशन, தேசிய ஒற்றுமை பற்றி நம்ம எல்லாரும் பேசுவோம். ஆனால் போஸ்டல் டிபார்ட்மெண்ட் தான் ஒரு கண்கூடா நமக்கு முன்னாடி 1.5 லட்சம் ஆஃபீஸர்ஸ் தடிக்கு விழுந்தா அவங்க ஏதோ தபால் கொடுக்கறது மட்டும் இல்லை. நம்ம சினிமாவில் இன்னைக்கு வங்கிகள், மிகப்பெரிய வங்கியோட சக்தி அவங்ககிட்ட இருக்கு. லைஃப் இன்சூரன்ஸ், போஸ்டல் சர்வீசஸ், லைஃப் இன்சூரன்ஸ். And again, with regard to the kind of services which they do, 3 verticals which they have, that is really something very, very admirable. Banking, that is the third which I left. So I am extremely delighted that the 5 zones आप सब लोग यहाँ से आए हैं. First I will start with Tamil people के நம்ம ஊருங்க. நான் வந்து சப் கலெக்டர் டூட்டுக்குறேன். தமிழில் வந்து தமிழ்நாட்டில் நீங்கள் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா கோயில்பட்டியில் ஒரு கிளப்புலேருந்தே பல பிளேயர் வருவாங்க. அது இன்னைக்கு நம்ம மாற்றி தமிழ்நாடு पूरा वित्त வச்சிருக்கோம். बाकी लोगों के लिए कि तमिलनाडु में ना एक जगह कॉल्ड एज कोविलपट्टी, आप सब लोगों को समझाने के लिए, वहाँ से जैसे उस जमाने में सिर्फ पंजाब और उड़ीसा से आते थे, हमारे यहाँ कोविलपट्टी करके एक जगह है तूतुकुड़ी डिस्ट्रिक्ट में. All the players, majority of the players even now, if I am correct, come from कोविलपट्टी, 1 or 2 clubs. That is now wide ranged. நம்ம ஊர்ல தான் கடைசி the last Olympian who won the gold medal for India in 1980 comes from Tamil Nadu. He is from Indian Railways, V Bhaskaran. So தமிழ்நாட்டில் ரொம்ப பெருமைக்குரிய விஷயங்க நமக்கு இங்கே கிடைக்கக்கூடிய ஒரு வாய்ப்பு கிடைச்சது. அடுத்தது நம்ம ஒடிசா, நம்ம तुम्ही कहते अच्छा नमस्कारा ओडिशा पीपल. I should not say आम्ही तुम्हें भालोबासे, I can simply say तुम्हाको भालो पाए. Okay, Odisha is a cradle which supports, आप लोग ना जो support करते हैं आपके chief minister to hold international tournaments. That helps us. Yesterday we had this challenger series of tennis and Nagal has broken into top 100. ஒரு விளையாட்டுங்கிறது ஒரு சாதாரண ஒரு இங்க இருக்கிற போட்டி இல்லை, அது வந்து வித்துட்டு அந்த மாதிரி பண்றது. Again we have Punjab. तुसी चंगा खेलते हो. परगत सिंह जैसे उमदा खिलाड़ी तोड़े स्टेट से भारत के लिए आए हुए हैं. आप लोग सब लोगों को सलाम. मैं चंडीगढ़ में 4-5 साल में पढ़ाई किया हुआ है मैंने, सेक्टर 47 केंद्रीय विद्यालय में. आपको देख के बहुत दिल खुश होता है कि आप लोग अभी भी इंडिया का फ्लैग लेके चलते हो. मध्य प्रदेश மட்டும் அந்த சர்க்கிளில் நம்ம ஏற்கனவே மேடம் வரவேற்புல நிறைய ஹிந்தியில் பேசிட்டாங்க. ஆனால் आप सब लोगों के लिए मेरे को एक ही रिक्वेस्ट है कि क्रिकेट आएगा, टेनिस आएगा, बाकी सभी गेम आएंगे, लेकिन हॉकी में जो एनर्जी लेवल्स है एंड हॉकी में जो एंगल्स हैं, that angles only hockey player knows and the viewer knows. The way we have to tackle, way we have to put goals. And today if you look at yesterday we defeated I think Netherlands 4-2. नीदरलैंड जैसे कंट्री को हम लोगों ने 4-2 करके FAH हमारे जो IPL टाइप का जो टूर्नामेंट होता है लीग में, इंटरनेशनल लीग में हम लोगों ने हराया. तो माई रिक्वेस्ट टू ऑल ऑफ यू इज, यू आर ऑल फ्रॉम अदर स्टेट्स. Please understand that you are in Tamil Nadu. It is one of the oldest civilization. आप सब लोग हरप्पा वगैरह सबके बारे में जानते हैं, लेकिन कीलड़ी करके एक जगह है. कीलड़ी मारी ஒரு இடத்தை பற்றி நீங்கள் எல்லாரும் உங்களுக்கு சொல்லுங்கள். தட் पल हजारों साल पुराने का जो सिविलाइजेशन यहाँ जो हड़प्पा मोहनजोदड़ो की बात करते हैं, वो हमारे यहाँ मदुरई के बगल में शिवगंगे में है. सो यू ऑल शुड नो तमिल इज क्लासिकल लैंग्वेज. सारे लोग जो क्लासिकल लैंग्वेज की बात करते हैं वो डेड लैंग्वेज होता है. इट इज़ वन ऑफ द वेरी फ्यू लाइव लैंग्वेजेस. தமிழ் வந்து ஒரு உயிர் உள்ள கிளாசிக்கல் லாங்குவேஜ்ங்கிறத நீங்கள் எல்லாரும் அவங்களுக்கு சொல்லணும். जब आप लोग यहाँ हैं, प्लीज विजिट महाबलीपुरम विच इज वेरी क्लोज बाई. दैट विल शो द पोर्ट. अभी आपने देखा होगा पुण्यम सेलन वगैरह उस जमाने में ही अप टू कंबोडिया यहाँ से लोग जाके राज करते थे. अभी भी 4 कंट्रीज में तमिल इज एन national official language. Sri Lanka, Singapore, Malaysia, and of course in India, one among the 14 languages. Please enjoy your stay, enjoy your game, be sportsman like. पोटी இருக்கணும் பொறாமை இருக்கக்கூடாதுங்கிற இது स्पिरिट हम सब लोगों को ईर्ष्या नहीं होना चाहिए. स्पर्धा एंड ईर्ष्या का जो डिफरेंस है उसके साथ खेलना चाहिए. आप सब लोगों से जो सर्विसेज में आते हैं यू ऑल शुड रिप्रेजेंट द कंट्री. दैट विल बी आवर விஷ். என்னோட விஷ் என்னன்னா உங்கள்லேருந்து பலர் வந்து நாட்டுக்கு வந்து ரெப்ரசன்ட் பண்ணணும்னு சொல்லி எனக்கு இந்த ஒரு அருமையான வாய்ப்பு, என்னோட பழங்கால சில மொழிகளை பேசுறதுக்கான வாய்ப்பு கொடுத்த போஸ்ட் மாஸ்டர் ஜெனரல் மேடம் அவர்களுக்கும் இங்கே இருக்கிற நம்ம ஒலிம்பியன் அவர்களுக்கும் போஸ்டல் டிபார்ட்மெண்ட்டை நான் தலை கொடுந்து வணங்குறேங்க. நாங்கள் பள்ளியில் படிக்கிற காலத்தில் இப்போ இமெயில் அஃப்கோர்ஸ் இருந்தால் கூட நாங்கள் பக்கத்து ஆவடி போஸ்ட் ஆஃபீஸில் போட்டு தான் ஒரு தபால் போட்டு ஒரு காலேஜ் அட்மிஷனுக்கு போடணுன்னா அங்கே இருந்து தான் பண்ணுவோம். ரிஜிஸ்டர்ட் போஸ்ட் போட்டுன்னா அங்கே தான் பண்ணுவோம். இப்போவும் ஸ்பீட் போஸ்ட்டை தான் பயன்படுத்திட்டு இருக்கோம். ஸோ நீங்கள் எப்போவும் இருப்பீங்க, நிலைநாட்டு இருப்பீங்க, ஒரு தேசிய ஒற்றுமை கூட எடுத்துக்காட்டாக இருப்பீங்க. லேகா இருக்கட்டும் இல்லையா ஒரு கடைக்கோடி கன்னியாகுமரி இருக்கட்டும், எல்லா இடத்துலையும் இருந்தால் போஸ்ட் ஆஃபீஸ் இருக்கும், கூட்டுறவுத்துறை இருக்கும். இதை சொல்லி வாய்ப்பளித்த அனைவருக்கும் பத்திரிகை மற்றும் தொலைக்காட்சி துறை நண்பர்களும் என்னோட நன்றி கூறி விடைபெறுகிறேன். நன்றி, வணக்கம், தன்யவாத். सभी लोग हैप्पी गेम्स एंजॉय करिए. நீங்களும் நன்னா விளையாடி தமிழ்நாடு ரன்னர்ஸ் அப் வரல, இன்னும் வின்னர்ஸ் அப் ஆயிடுங்க. கேலோல ரன்னர்ஸ் வந்துட்டோம், இதில் வின்னர்ஸா வரீங்க. தேங்க்யூ.
Well, without sparing, not a single participant, our chief guest had engaged everyone in their own language itself. And that is the proficiency what he has in different languages. Thank you, sir. Well, it's time for us now to request the day's chief guest, Commissioner of Greater Chennai Corporation, Dr. J. Radhakrishnan IAS, to declare opening of this tournament.
Good morning again. I declare the 35th All India Postal Hockey Tournament 2023-24 open. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. As the flags will have to be hoisted, it will be our pleasure to request APMG Males, who is also the Secretary of the Functions Committee, Mr. V. Radhakrishnan, to kindly accompany our chief guest and guest of honor
and the people on the dais for the flag hoisting area.
Safe.
Well, it will be our pleasure to request the day's chief guest, Commissioner of Greater Chennai Corporation, Dr. J. Radhakrishnan IAS, to hoist the All India Postal Sports Board flag, while we will be requesting our beloved Chief Postmaster General, who is also the President of Tamil Nadu Postal Sports Board, with BPCAG IPOS to hoist Tamil Nadu Postal Sports Board flag.
Sir.
Flag salute. Order. Well, it will be our pleasure to request the Assistant Director, Welfare, Secretary of Universal Sports Board, the Secretary of the Organizing Committee, Mr. G. Valli Nayagan, to accompany our Chief Guest, Guest of Honors, for introduction of managers, coaches and players of different teams.
பின்னாடி வாங்கண்ணா கொஞ்சம் பின்னாடி சின்ன படம் அந்த சைடு யாரும் இப்படியா நான் பின்னாடி டேய் இருடா டேய் கேமராமேன் பின்னால வாங்கப்பா உள்ள பக்கத்துல நீங்க என்ன தெரியுறீங்க இங்க ரெண்டு தம்பி நீங்க சார் க்ளோஸ் அப்பாங்க
Well, ladies and gentlemen, after the verbal declaration of the opening ceremony of this hockey championship, the day's chief guest of honor and other dignitaries, those who are here on the panel, will be getting into the action inauguration of this championship.
Yes, that was the action inauguration by the day's chief guest, Commissioner of Greater Chennai Corporation, Dr. J. Radhakrishnan IAS, along with the Indian international hockey player, Olympian, Adam Anthony Sinclair. The chief guest of honor, will be guided back to the
கொஞ்சம் பின்னாடி வாங்க, எல்லாம் பின்னாடி வாங்க. வரவே மாட்டீங்களா யாருமே? வாங்க பின்னாடி வாங்க. பின்னாடி வாங்க, எல்லாருக்கும் வரணும்னா என்ன பண்ண முடியும்? நீ பெடிக்கிறா இல்லையா? தள்ளி வாங்க. என்ன பண்ணுறேன் ஏன் கத்தினுற சார் சார் தேங்க்யூ சார் தேங்க்யூ சார் அங்கேயே அப்படிதான் பண்ணி எடுத்துட்டு இருக்க அங்கேயே எடுத்துட்டு இல்ல நீ சொல்ற அங்கேயே எடுத்துட்டு இருக்க நானும் எடுக்காம போயிட்டேன் என்ன சொல்றேன் அப்படி பண்ணாதான் இப்ப தெரியுது அப்படி பண்ணாதான் தம்பி அப்படி போங்க அப்ப இங்கே தான் சார் ஃப்ரண்ட்ல இருக்கு ஃப்ரண்ட்ல
We now move on for
மைக் எல்லாம் ரொம்ப வாங்கிட்டு வரீங்க நல்லா டவுன் பண்ணலாம் கண்ணு வைக்கலாம் போயிட்டாரு பாரு
Well, ladies and gentlemen, as the teams have assembled, we call upon Mr. Albert, the captain of Tamil Nadu hockey team, Postal Department, to take vote on behalf of the participants, for which we request all the flag bearers to form a semicircle in front of the dais, and standing in between the flags, it will be Mr. Albert who will be taking vote.
Bye bye, sir. Albert announce
And now, the captain of Tamil Nadu Postal Hockey Team, Mr. Albert, will be taking oath on behalf of the participants.
We swear that we will take part in the 35th All India Postal Hockey Tournament 2023 in loyal competition spirit, the rules and regulation which governs them in the true spirit of sportsmanship for the honor of our department and glory of sports.
Thank you. The flag bearers can join back the teams and now move on for the avenue of vote of thanks. Little key can open big locks. Simple words can express great thoughts. Whether we err or succeed, the person who always guides us is the Director of Postal Services Headquarters, Mr. B. Arvind, who will be presenting the vote of thanks.
Hockey stadium.
Very good morning to one and all. Firstly, I extend a word of thanks to the State Chief Guest, Dr. Radhakrishnan, his Commissioner to the Population, for having graced this occasion despite his busy schedule. So we are truly inspired by your words. So we have struggled with the Tamil Nadu and its contributions. Definitely it's a great inspiring for all of us.
None other than a renowned hockey player will be an inspiration to the teams who are to face the challenges. On this occasion, I extend a warm thanks to Mr. Anthony Sinclair, the best of honor for being with us and for his motivational address. So we are privileged to have our Chief Postmaster General, Ms. E.B. Sridevi, Indian Postal Service, under whose leadership and with instinct support, the whole activities of this event have set in motion. On behalf of all, I am proud to convey my sincere thanks to Madam. To carry the event to its end, all our Postmaster General have been rendering their support and steering the respective committee as chairperson since 1 month. I thank Sri Chitraran Pradhan, General Manager, Postal Accounts and Finance, Sri V. S. Jayasankar, Postmaster General, Madurai, Srimati T. Vimala Devi, Postmaster General, Trichy, Sri G. Nadarajan, Postmaster General, Chennai City Region, Sri A. Saranand, Postmaster General, Coimbatore, for the successful inauguration of this event. At this moment, I thank the senior officers who retired from the department and who accepted the invitation and graced this occasion. At this juncture, I will extend my thanks to Sri Akhil Nair, Director of Postal Services, Coimbatore, and Sri Major Manoj, Director, Chennai City Region, who immensely contributed to this event and led the committees effectively. It is also my duty to express our sincere thanks to Sri Yogesh Kumar Meena, Assistant Section Officer, Bhavan, the Central Observer, who graced this occasion and are going to provide his expertise throughout the tournament. The words of thanks goes to Mr. Diksha Kanoj, Assistant Section Officer, Bhavan, the Technical Director, for their valuable pre-event inputs and unwavering commitment. With this guidance of the chairpersons of various committees, the secretaries, joint secretaries and volunteers of the respective committee have executed every aspect of this event with devotion. My appreciation and heartfelt thanks to all of them. I would like to make a special mention about the team from Central Region who have created a beautiful floor drawing depicting the spirit of 35th All India Postal Hockey Tournament. I would like to mention the contribution of the officials who are handling social media for the last 2 days. Their work doesn't end here. They will be covering the events throughout the tournament and even after the tournament. I thank all the divisional heads and officers of the Circle Office, Regional Office and PAO and all staff members of the Postal Department gathered here. Our special thanks to the managers, coaches, players who are going to exhibit their passion for hockey in the coming week. Without the high order band music, this event would not have commenced with its opening ceremony. Our special thanks to the authorities of Ithiraj College and the students for their wonderful contribution here. Press and media have been associating with us in all our endeavors towards service to the public. With wide coverage has been given by them, which will invite spectators for this week-long match. Thanks to the press and media for being reported to us. Minute-to-minute program in paper has got its life without place in comparing upstream Muthu, and we are proud to have his association with us. I thank him very much. It's not our place to remember and recognize the stadium authorities and Chennai Corporation to be kind enough to allot this stadium for us. Special thanks to them. I convey my thanks to all the vendors who set the arrangements in place. Finally, I thank each one of you for your valuable presence. 5 teams and 1 title. That the true spirit of the sports will be the ultimate objective of the tournament.
Thank you, sir, and it is time for us to have pleasure in inviting a chief guest and guest of honor for photograph session with all the teams.
Yeah, finish this one. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, okay. Wait. அந்த ஒலிம்பியன் மேடம் ஸ்ரீதேவி மேடம் மேடம் சொல்லும்போது நான் ரெடிங்க போலாமா